Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, at 228 pounds, Rock Hunter. And his opponent, from Lima, Peru, weighing 231 pounds, El Mongol.
No doubt about the favorite in this match, as you heard the crowd behind us. El Mongol from Peru against Rock Hunter from San Francisco, California. Don't underestimate Rock Hunter. Rock Hunter is our Georgia Brass Knucks champion. And you better believe, Ray McKay, this boy can handle those fists.
As I understand it, he says he continues to maintain that he is the Brass Knucks champion and will remain in that position.
That's his favorite conversation about Rock Hunter. He likes talking about that subject. There's a headlock. He brings over Rock Hunter. El Mongol, the former Georgia heavyweight champion, a big favorite here in Georgia and across the nation. All South Championship Wrestling continues to bring you the very finest of top professional wrestling action. This particular match coming to you out of the Oglethorpe Fieldhouse in Atlanta, Georgia, home of Oglethorpe University Petrels, or Petrels, I should say. An outstanding basketball game, a takedown by Hunter, and Mongol kicks him off. I believe Hunter is a bit more cautious now.
I would say, though, that his craftiness and ability in the ring is exceeded only by his modesty.
Very well spoken. Here's an arm twist on Hunter by the Mongol. Referee Bill McMinn looks in to make sure everything's legal. And the Mongol keeping on, barring the arm and keeping the twist on the wrist of Rock Hunter. And he twists the arm again of Rock Hunter. There it is again. This is very painful. The idea is to put that arm out of commission. Wants 5 points of balance, I should say. You take one out of action and you're in trouble. Hunter now backs off, but very wisely, watching the Mongol move in. Unlike a lot of wrestlers, Mongol is continually aggressive, maintaining the offensive move.
Hunter seems a bit upset by this turn of events. It didn't please him at all.
Mongol continues. The Mongol continues to move in. And now Hunter takes him over and gets an arm bar, an arm drag by Mongol. There you saw Hunter with the arm bar, and then immediately the Mongol countered with a drag. Brought him over. Now he twists the arm of the Mongol behind and brings him down. And gets the arm bar once again. Now this time he's got a little different point of balance. And that time the Mongol did not give him an arm drag. Again, Rock Hunter bringing the Mongol down. The Mongol is well known for his judo chops, and he was about to wind up with one then when Hunter backed off. Arm bar again on the Mongol by Rock Hunter. There's that arm drag that breaks it up. You realize, Ray McKay, that when a man has an arm bar on you and you drag him off, as the Mongol did, you have the possibility of injuring yourself, of spraining your arm or possibly breaking it.
Calculated risk, but in this particular case, it worked out well.
And Hunter is settling down now by using the arm bar on Mongol, a wearing down process. There's the Mongol trying for an advantage. Hunter staying with his man, goes to the mat, comes back up, keeps the arm bar. Now the Mongol brings Hunter down. and menaces once again with that chop. Karate is not legal. Judo is okay. There's a choke, and the referee calling for a break. This particular referee, Bill McMahon, will not stand for it. He counts very fast, and this man could lose by disqualification. Front face lock by Hunter on the Mongol. It may be a choke again, and Hunter may be getting in trouble. Wow, what a chop. There it is again on Hunter. There's a third chop. Hunter goes down, and the Mongol ready, if he wants, with a fourth. 5 minutes have gone by. A chop again on Rock Hunter by the Mongol. A double chop by El Mongol. And now you can see, Ray McKay, how these chops have been so effective for the Mongol in his matches.
It certainly seems to be working well for him tonight. He gained an immediate advantage and seemingly is going to maintain it until then.
Any moment, the tide can change. El Mongol going for the far rope. And it makes sense when you're in trouble, if you're near the rope, call for the break if you can. El Mongol snaps on the headlock on Rock Hunter. These men weigh about the same, about a 3-pound differential. Both are in top condition. Both have held championships. Rock Hunter has made it plain he is not too happy with the promoters in Georgia. The fact that he has not gotten some of the top main events they would like to have.
Matter of fact, Hunter doesn't seem to be too happy with anybody. He ignores the fans completely.
That's true, Ray. Of course, I've seen men like this before, but he's a rather abrasive type person, and he's just like he is in the ring, outside the ring. The headlock being applied by the Mongol, snapped on very well. If you've ever noticed a cauliflower ear, there are many ways to get one. A head scissors, a knee in the ear, and the headlock, as you saw it there, or the front face lock. The Mongol chopping again. Over in the far corner, referee calling for a break, but not before the Mongol gets a chop in. Mongol after Hunter. We'll check that time for you now. 7 minutes have gone by. Hunter now is using the fist. These are not forearm blows. He goes in behind. He may be choking. We can't tell. He's on the backside here. He's got a sleeper, but he's doing something illegal, and he draws another warning from the referee. Bill McMahon does not wait very long until he starts that warning. Again, the referee warns Hunter. And now the Mongol chops back. There's another on the head, right across the top of the head. 2 chops on the side of the face of Hunter. Now he throws those chops into the body. Hunter trying to fight back. He's throwing fists. The Mongol throwing those chops. There's another one. That staggers Hunter. Hunter a bit groggy. Now the Mongol in with a nerve hold. And Hunter has gotten the worst of this exchange. And now, Mr. Hunter does not look too confident, Ray.
No, his confidence seems to have been shaken as a result of the series of chops.
Now Hunter gains the advantage. Comes after El Mongol. Puts the knee to the midsection. An arm whip right above our microphone. There's a double chop. Hunter is down. He may be all over. Hunter goes to the mat after a double chop off the turnbuckle. 9 minutes the official time. And the winner, El Mongol.